Times, guys. Alright, let's head back to Lavalava Island. Sorry, Steph, I'm a disappointment. I bring shame upon my people, right? I didn't see that comment from Feed the trash, eject the cats. I'm gonna go find the statue now. Out there somewhere. Is it at least 3? Well, I owe you, if it's going to be 3 per day, then I owe you 2 for the 2 that I missed today, right? So it's got to be 5 tomorrow, right? Is 3 an unacceptably low number? I think I have the spike badge. I guess I'm about to find out if I don't. Yeah, I do. Cool. Cool. Mario's such a cool guy when he wins battles and does a little finger thing. I'm pretty stoked for the Paper Mario X Mario and Luigi game. This would be quite good. Secret exit. And you see little shadows. Bot do anything here, I wonder? I guess not. Oh, I see. No worries, Steph. Catch you later. See you tomorrow. It's 4 to 6 for Mass Effect tomorrow. Have a good night. Little Dutch boy. There we go. Cool, sounds good. See you then. There's gotta be an exit here, right? Lavalava Island puzzles. Lavalava Island puzzles? Oh, maybe it involves using that. Forget that I have that ability, you know? Gotta be something in this area. I'll try hitting all the trees. It might involve using Boo's ability to hide. Just check a couple more things here first. Or using Bombette to bomb one of those. Bomb that rock, maybe. Let's try that. Nope, it's not that. There's an area in the back there that looks different from all the other areas. That could be it too. Oh, interesting. No preemptive strike for me. Oh well. Hey, Eternal, cheeseburger. Okay, let's actually land at that time. There we go. Ding ding. Oops. Most of them are those guys. Try all of them just in case one of them has an item in it. Like that. Well, not the best item, but an item. Just can't complain. Who's laughing? Boss fight, okay. Let's do Cooper. Combat would be excessive. Just barely not enough damage there. Ouch. Ooh, lame. That I am totally not trying to hear. Okay, hold on, let me just fix that. White Mage Magic Koopas, not on the list. Ouch. Ouch. No, it's okay. Boo can take out the last one. Or Bo. Alright. Ship this out. Cool little mini boss. Let's go into Yggdrasil over here. Save point. Gotta do some refreshing. Get some of those flower points back next random battle we get into. I like the way they're setting us up here. Try outside, see if there's an item out there first. Aha! Oh, that's pretty great. Kinda want that. I don't have to worry about using healing items. How much does it cost though? 3. Ooh. What else would I do for 3 in its place? Maybe that damage dodge? Raphael the Raven. Chill out, Raphael. Full attention. Like the like Crayola background there. Convenient tree, although Mario is immune to falling damage. He's got little toes. Raphael Raven is an interesting looking creature. Hey Link, how's it going, man? Good seeing you again. Nah, sorry, I try to keep the mod count down and just with people I know in real life or have been around for a long time. How you doing, Tyler? When's the last time you played Paper Mario? Link, have you played Paper Mario before? Oh, awesome. Thank you for the follow. I'm doing quite well, Link. And a happy Thursday. Thank you for the follow, Tyler. Good Thursday. Looking forward to a good Friday and play some Final Fantasy XIV over the weekend. We usually do not stream on the weekends, but until we beat the Final Fantasy XIV main story, we'll be doing that Saturday mornings. In this case, it'll be Sunday morning. Oh, awesome! Right on, Link. You playing the OG one for the Nintendo 64, or are we doing like Thousand Year Door or Super Paper Mario? Yeah, let's go from Super to Ultra rank. Wait, did I miss what he was saying? Raphael Raven, was he saying that I could go that way to upgrade one of my party members to Super Ultra rank, or where do I go to do that? Is that inside the volcano? I thought he was saying if I go up here I could do it, but I must have misread him. We'll just go ahead and keep moving in this direction for the moment. Yeah, old school dungeon music. What's up, Colorado? You think so? You have a Mario game without lava. It's a teensy bit. Ouch. Okay, message received. Take 1 damage whenever you land on that. That was unnecessary. I could have just jumped. Oh well. Ah. Can I touch fire? I'm gonna be able to. Try it. Yeah, the anti-spike badge does not apply to fiery enemies. Got it. Have to use the hammer. I think Cooper can hit them though. Yeah. Ooh, man, they hit hard. To get better at the timed attack. Hey, Legendary Ruben, good to see you again. Ugh. Gotta learn the timing on that attack. Do I get? Okay, I get a heart even if it's my final swing. That's good to know. Don't know that that badge is worth the one that I dropped, so I'm gonna switch it back. It's Happy Heart plus damage dodge, or the one that just flat out reduces damage for 6. Yeah. That's better. Next time we do Smash, I messed around with Deepbot last night and found a way to set up an official way to let people queue and send their friend code over, so that'll be pretty nice for next time. How? We've got the spike badge, we'll be okay. Yeah. Spiked buzzy beetles. Go ahead and scan them, get their health. Alright. It's like jumping on them is the best decision in this kind of situation. So Goombario, kill him. Thank you. Do a bunch of damage because of that one badge we have. No aim. That's okay. I'd rather him hit him than Mario. Mario can fight them solo. Huzzah! We're about to get a level up soon. You can put it into flower points. There's 5 FP. We can use items out of battle. Yeah, there we go. I assume this takes me back up to the level above, right? Yeah. Okay. That makes sense, because there's the thing that you roll down there. Ah, there might be something else that's over there, though. Let me go up there and check. Keep Watt out in case there's any secrets. Oops. Don't know if this is the way forward or not, but oh, sweet. Let's do multi-bonk, head bonk consecutively, that's good. Flaming shell, mega bomb all enemies, attack all enemies. Paralyze enemies. Get one Goombario. Let's do them in order. Alright. He does extra damage now too. What's the maximum number? I think we've got all of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's just the 7. It's more in Thousand Year Door. Oh, so we're getting a new hammer. Excited for the new jump shoes. When we get the new jump shoes, I might think about going and taking on what's his nuts, the dojo master. Three FP for multi-bonk. Oh, continuously until you miss an action command. That's a good choice. Could be good for the dojo guy. I'm not sure if that's actually blockable. Ouch. There might be a badge that lets me avoid fire. Check real quick after this fight. Let's see, badges. For ice power? Alright, I won't take damage when he jumps in fire at me. So yes, I do have access to one, but is there anything I'm willing to drop for it? Probably not. Group focus is nice, but have I ever really used it? I need to save that. Yeah, we'll do that for now. The question then becomes, I guess I could para-carry over to it. Try that. No, that's not the way. It's just one enemy, I think, right? Yeah. So, if it's just one enemy... Doesn't do enough. Ouch. Whew. Stanky. Lame. Finish off the one in the back at least. And then Goombaria should be able to finish off the Piranha plant. There we go. Huzzah! Only Goombario, yep. He's the only one, we just found the first one. Fire shield. Let's see, how much does that cost to equip? I might think about equipping that in here. It only costs one. Two. That we don't have room for. Especially if I want to have spike shield. Oh yeah? I don't know if I've missed it yet. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Paracarry. Must be block the flow of lava, I imagine, right? Was Joe like, dude, you just spoil that there's an ice dungeon in a Mario game? Like, what's an RPG with no ice dungeon? It's kind of like, comes with the territory. There we go. C-stick on the Pro Controller's a little bit finicky. You're a little bit finicky. That might be that big chest there. maybe where you get the new hammer. Yeah, exactly. Any Mario game. Gotta have an ice level. Gotta slip and slide around. Beyond that, you have to have the classic ice block puzzle where you like push the ice and it just keeps traveling along the plane that it's currently on. For some reason, I was really bad at those as a kid, and like they're no problem really as an adult. You just have to look at each block and like calculate out the different possibilities for it. But I was awful at them as a kid for some reason. Oh, that's 6 damage. Pretty great. Yep. Same for Zelda. Gotta have your ice level. And what is a man? Nothing more than a miserable little pile of secrets. Nah, but enough talk. Oh, interesting. I didn't know I could get 2 jumps out of that. It's good to know. No, he's gonna heal. It's okay. No, maybe not. Punch me in the face. It's also a thing. Yeah, white magic Koopa. Yeah, he's pretty annoying. Ouch. So much for tattling on the fire guy. Here we go. Yeah, I can. Destroyed. And we gotta focus on the hammer now. Breaking blocks. Beep and para carry out, apparently. Apparently. Dizzy Stomp. Enemy warrior jumps up and becomes dizzy. How much does that cost? Only 1, huh? Oh, it uses 2 FP though. Oh. Nope. If it was like a passive, possible to occur effect that would take it. And let's do a Cooper Power Shell. Should take out a bunch of them. Fireball, maybe? Yeah. Right. Passives are what I go for. Because that whole opportunity cost thing I was talking about earlier in Final Fantasy IX. You can only take 1 action per turn, so if you can have passives that stack up to make that action better, you should prioritize them over active abilities. Tends to be true in MMOs and competitive games. They'll often limit how many passives you can equip because it's usually the correct path to take. It's a cool dungeon. Gotta have that volcano level. upgrade another party member soon. Oh man. Yeah, I hear you, Mega Man. For sure. Oh man, I gotta practice it with him. Ouch. He doesn't do the little ground stomp in midair like Mario does, so it's not exactly the same pattern. Getting money, getting paid. Huh. So I'm guessing secret blocks somewhere. Can you stick it up there? Hey Matt, how's it going? Still down for dinner this evening? Matt is visiting California for a job interview. Oh, what do you mean by that, McMahon? No, that's true, Mega Man. Alright, let's see. There's a wide ceiling above us. Seems like a drop into it kind of room. Yeah, it's probably something you ride down. I'll try going up and seeing. Okay, no worries. Andrea is sick today, actually, so it's fine. If you have any interest in doing breakfast tomorrow morning, let me know. That would also work for me. Oh, way to go, Colorado. Yeah, I hear you, Mega Man. It's precise and it's weird too. It's not like I feel like in Super Mario RPG, if you miss the jump timing, you know what you did wrong, and I don't really feel that way in Paper Mario. It's like Super Mario RPG in that it gets more precise with each additional jump. Like the first jump, you have like a 16 frame window, and then a 15 frame window, and so on until eventually, after a certain number of jumps, you have to be frame perfect, which is fine. But this one, the frame it wants you to press it on doesn't really make sense. That's cool. You see the conveyance, there's a beam of light coming from the ceiling, so you know where to drop. Okay, let's see. All enemies. I think I want the one that does a crap load of damage to everybody, right? They all are attacks, no specials. Try bump it. Hey, Christopher. Good to see you. Oh, the lag, the main thing is you're using a wireless controller. There's always going to be some amount of latency. The question becomes whether you're getting the consistent latency or not. Just investigating the floor a bit more closely. Oh yeah, the tidal wave is water damage against all the enemies. One of the few instances of elemental damage entering. Whoa! Getting out of dodge, girl. Hey Hunter, how you doing? Ah! Bollocks! switch to Cooper and just do a regular attack. And then while we can keep that guy on his back, let's just try to recover FP. Later, RCB. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I didn't mean to press the button. I just did it instinctively. That's so much for healing up in that fight. Next time we fight one of those spike guys. Jump rope. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Let's fight the spiky one so we can recover some FP and HP. There we go. Ooh, this might not be so great. Not having any FP at the moment. Do refresh now. I guess we can do lullaby to start. Oh, I'll just play jump rope. North's defense. Better bring deep focus back. Everywhere we subbed out for it. Probably not something particularly important. Praying for heals. Let's practice this again in a sterile atmosphere. Greatly preferable to Mario's version right now. Oh, it's a ripoff. It's a homage, right? It's the Ecclesiastes verse. There's nothing new under the sun. Those heart boxes restore stars in case we run into one. Okay, do we want to not unleash that just yet, just in case? What's up? Okay, well I'm sure it's going to be moving through this block somehow. Only ends, gotcha. Good to know. Oh, speaking of which, what did we get rid of? Not quick change. We have deep focus. Oh, ice power. Yeah. Okay. Bring it back then. Oh, I guess I actually needed it in order to get up here in the first place. We had the conveyance earlier where they tossed about what that does. Surprised that didn't kill poor Colorado. Get it, Colorado? It's a state name. Hey, Rusty, how's it going? Barely nicked me, old boy. Okay. It's good just because it's a good thing for the ally to use, so you can spam refresh if you have deep focus equipped as well. See if I can find an enemy and get some of my star power back. Oh, cool. For a car or motorcycle? Yeah, good luck. Do you need it? I'm sure you're gonna crush it. Cool, cool. Remember the Ohio driver test was really weird for me, like, had a bunch of questions that I would never care about, like the rules of the bed of a truck, for example, like how many people are allowed in the back. It's like, I don't know, I'm never going to drive a truck. Doesn't seem like an appropriate question. Lots of alcohol-related questions, like, man, what if I, like, am never actually interested in drinking? Yeah, I know a lot of people in New York City who don't bother having a license or learning how to drive. Let's try a multi-bounce. There we go. Perfect. Perfecto. Oops. Oh, that's okay. Oh, seriously, Rusty? That's kind of annoying. I feel like we're learning this, right? Especially in this day and age. Memorizing numbers and facts is not helpful. Like, let's teach stuff that helps with intuition. Great, that's super helpful. Like, maybe number of car lengths would be helpful for that, Rusty? Instead. But some of the questions are really helpful. Like, I remember the motorcycle safety class that I took for my license had a lot of really useful info. Particularly if you live somewhere that's really dry or going through a drought. Oh, Size 16s, I played it 15 years ago in the year 2000, so I have it as a blind playthrough because I remember nothing about it. Like, it's so much, I think I remember more of Thousand Year Door, way more of Thousand Year Door than I remember of this. No, and a lot of the, outside of driving, obviously when you're driving you can't look things up, a lot of the education sector is moving away from focusing on rote memorization, since facts are easily looked up, and trying to focus more on, like, the process, how to find information, how to think about problems. Makes sense, Yahon. Yeah, I remember exactly Mega Man. I'm actually really surprised at how little I remember of this game. I think I remember Goombario, and that's about it. It's possible that I didn't actually beat it as a kid. Like, I didn't remember Sushi or this Lavalava Island stuff. Yeah. GPS is kind of funny, though, because, like, you know, Andrew and I moved to California 2 years ago for her job, and I don't know where anything is. Whenever I need to go somewhere, I just look it up on Google and throw it into the GPS, but I couldn't, like, just go get in the car and go to a Target, you know? Because back in the day, you'd have to drive around or look at maps, get a feel for an area, know where things are. But it's a lava piranha plant. Awesome, Rusty. Good choice. It's a great console. To scan the baby ones. Ouch. I see how Tidal Wave would be OP here. Cool, so we can kill them pretty easily. Should be okay, I think. Oh, crap. That was really bad. Gonna have to heal after this one, I think. Yeah. Some items we can use. Yeah, I got you, Rusty. Same here. Good choices, Rusty. Splatoon's a good choice too. Big fan. He's hard to time on because he's so high up on top of the screen. Ballin', welcome. Wait, is that not it? I love them playing with the battle system like that. We might die because I wasn't prepared for that. We'll see how much damage this does. Not enough, it looks like. Didn't mean to do that, that's okay. It did disable it though, so that's good enough. Oh, poor Colorado. Do we have another one of those? It would be really nice if I did. No, I don't. That's okay. We can still finish off his little side buddies. Which one? Pikmin? Oh, just get Pikmin downloadable. I wouldn't buy it online. Yeah, just get it. Get the digital version. eShop. Oh man, they get back up real fast. It's not good. I can do 7 to all of them, but then I won't have any... Let's see, what else do we got here? I'd really like them to have the ability to use mushrooms, you know? I think I gotta use refresh. No, I think I gotta take one of them out. Oh no, I unequipped the thing. Crap. Oh, that's super bad. That's as bad as it gets. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can't hide him either. Oh no, we're in big trouble. We're about to die. That's okay. I think we'll be ready to take him on next time. To change the stuff we have equipped for the next attempt. Even if we block everything, I think there's no way to us to avoid death here. So go ahead and finish me off. I can't stop you. Yeah, I know, Mega Man. I gotta throw him out. Okay, lesson learned. Fight info absorbed. Don't unequip the fire badge is probably the #1 thing to learn from that. Forget about group focus, who cares? Let's see, where was it? Probably also fire shield if we can find room for it. I don't think we have any one costers we can dump though. Yeah. Probably do double dip. No, let's do double dip. That's a good reason to keep that. I suppose that's true. Could live without it, but if I get rid of Spike Shield, there's probably something else I could bring in that would be useful. Let's do Fire Shield, and what about Close Call? Why not? Well, double dip. But I think we'll be fine this time. Hey Wes, welcome. Thank you. Ouch. Too bad with the fire shield. Yeah, I don't know the timing on the defense for that. Oh man. Really bad every time I do that. So much FP wasted. We'll do a refresh here in a sec. Try to do it before he's really, really dangerous. Wheel of Fortune. Oh man. Old school shovelware games. Appreciate the vote of confidence there, Mega Man. No, I'm sure you'll be right. go. No, I know. It's cool. I keep doing this to us in Final Fantasy XIV. We'll go do a new dungeon, and I'll be like, alright guys, so this is our exploratory dungeon. I expect we're all going to wipe. Like, oh, can we not go into it expecting we're going to lose? Like, no, it's my expectation. Maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised. Puzzle boss are the best. I like games where the first time you fight the enemy, you're going in expecting to just learn the fight, and then the second time is when you actually get to fight it for real, you know? It's my preferred playstyle. We'll do some focusing after this. Double dip costs, that sucks. Good to know, I guess. I'll allot my resources differently now, knowing that there's a second phase. I love the fake victory music, that's pretty great. It's a cool use of the game mechanics. Omega, I played Paper Mario in the year 2000, and I remember nothing from it. So this is effectively a blind playthrough in that I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't remember how it ended, and I don't even remember if I actually beat it. I may have just rented it once and gotten to like Chapter 2 or something, because I don't remember most of the stuff at all. Oh, you're good. I have it listed as blind playthrough. It was a fair question to ask. I used to put quotes around the blind. I should probably throw those back on there. I was rushed when I was typing it today. Forgot to do something in Mass Effect. Meg, have you played the... I assume from your incredulity that you played this game before? Do you like all the different Paper Mario games, Mario RPG games? Yeah, it'd be really nice if I had leveled her up. That's okay, I'm doing it hard mode. Now I know. Guess I could do charge and then multi-bounce. It's okay, I'm sure I'll get him next turn. Focus down the head. There we go. 1,000 Year Door is outstanding. I kind of like Super Paper Mario. I didn't beat it. I got maybe halfway through it. Probably could play that on the stream. But it's definitely not the same. Yep, Mario and Luigi's on the schedule. We got the cool new 3DS capture card. That will 100% for sure be happening. For the new folks in chat, goal with this channel is to play through every awesome game that's ever been made at least once, because there are so many of them I don't think it's possible to get to all of them in one lifetime, but we're going to make a damn good shot at it. Paper Mario is definitely one of those games, as was Mass Effect 2 and Final Fantasy 9, which we were playing earlier. since we've got this 3DS capture device, we'll be playing through all the Mario and Luigi Superstar games, along with the new one that's coming out. Pretty excited about that. It was announced at Nintendo's E3 last week. Heck yeah! Been doing it, playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. We did some Smash 3DS yesterday, which I'm going to be adding a bit more of. Apparently there's an untapped niche for people who have Smash on the 3DS but don't own a Wii U but want to play Smash, but nobody has a 3DS capture card and nobody plays Smash on 3DS on Twitch because they're all playing it on the Wii U now. So I'm finding some time in the schedule to fit that in, probably in the coming weeks. Heck yeah, I'm really excited for the Paper Mario Luigi crossover. We don't know yet if it's a new 3DS exclusive, right? I think it's just regular 3DS. Superstar Saga's good. I never played any of the other ones, though. I've heard they're all quite good. I heard Partners in Time is the least exciting one of the Superstar series. Maybe that's wrong. D-Rock really likes Bowser's Inside Story, so I'm excited to do that one for sure. Yep, Kingdom Hearts is on the list, Omega. It's one of my favorite games. We'll do Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, Chain of Memories. We'll do the final mix of 2. I have it in a box over there. Gotcha, Mega Man. Kingdom Hearts is one of those, probably going to play it sooner rather than later, but worst case scenario, we'll definitely play through all the Kingdom Hearts games leading up to, thank you for the follow, Wes, good to have you, leading up to the release of Kingdom Hearts 3. Well, because of the 3DS card, we'll be able to play 358 divided by 2 days, which is the dumbest name for a game in history, but it's a really cool game. You play as Roxas, and they tell you from the beginning you're going to be playing as Roxas, it's not a surprise like Kingdom Hearts 2. Probably do some Birth by Sleep. I've never played that one, so it'll be a blind playthrough for me. Cool, Omega. That'll be my first time doing Final Mix. I played Kingdom Hearts 2, but I have the box copy of Final Mix. When I bought it shortly before I started streaming and said, hey, I shouldn't play this unless if I stream it, so I've been holding off. Yep. All the Mario and Luigi games will be blind for me. Superstar Saga I played when it came out, so it'll be blind like Paper Mario. I think I remember 1 or 2 fights or something. But I've never done Partners in Time, I've never done Bowser's Inside Story. All that stuff will be completely blind for me. The plan right now is to just keep trucking. We already did Mario RPG on stream. You guys ever miss anything on stream and want to come back and check it out later, I permanently upload all the VODs to YouTube, so you can go back and watch the Mario RPG playthrough if you want to. But I think that as soon as we beat Paper Mario, we'll just immediately transition into Thousand Year Door, go straight into Super Paper Mario. We might skip Sticker Star, as I hear that game's not very good, but then we'll go into the Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga games for the DS. Problem, Cheeseburger. Dude, the controller is insane. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, probably isn't showing up on stream, but it's just vibrating at maximum level without stopping. It's like when Psycho Mantis makes your controller move with his mind in Metal Gear Solid. Oh, that's cool, Mega Man. Burner, I challenge you, what's a worse name than 358 over 2 days? I'm sure there are, but I'm just curious to hear what the nominations are for worse names. Is there a harder Mega Boss than Sephiroth? I'm done the Sephiroth fight in Kingdom Hearts 2 on hard, I think. It's the only whatever the hardest difficulty was in Vanilla 2. Kami probably takes it. Is that a bad title though? Not saying it's the worst game, the worst title for a game. I mean, okay, so it's always Square, right? Final Fantasy 13 came pretty close because there was like Fabula Nova Crystallis Chronicle of Final Fantasy 13. I think they dropped all that crap eventually, but they were calling the series that. What's up, Omega? "14 harder fights. Oh, awesome. I'm excited. We'll probably play through those. Kingdom Hearts will have to fill the long game block that's currently possessed by Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. I think we had another long game that was coming up in queue right after Xenoblade, so we'll do Xenoblade, that long game, and then Kingdom Hearts series. Or we could fit it in the franchise day. I didn't think about doing that too. Revengeance is pretty bad. Hideo Kojima is well known for being silly. Although I guess the other titles aren't too bad. Snake Eater is good. Makes sense. It has a James Bond thing going on. Ground Zeroes. You're kind to say so, Omega. Working on building up here. Probably gonna have to do more Smash just to kind of pull folks in. The way that Twitch works right now, it's kind of hard for variety streamers to be discovered. Because like you can't really search on Twitch for, hey, I want to see a streamer who's going to play Paper Mario and Metroid and Metal Gear Solid and Kingdom Hearts. You can just look for whatever they're playing right now, and if you miss your window to find what they're playing, you're never going to know. But Smash is a good game. A lot of people are searching for it. There's the niche thing I mentioned earlier. And it has the side benefit of having a bunch of characters from a bunch of different franchises, so you get a lot of people that way. I'm thinking out a way to include it a little bit more without taking away from the main focus of this stream, which is full playthroughs of awesome games. Right, Omega? Oh, cool, Burner. Go ahead and link it. Yeah, I have been Mega Man. Oh man, quiz time. I may have just missed one because I just walked in this room and it looked like story. I love this game. Actually, I remember as a feisty kid, let's see, how old was I in 2000? I would have been 13? I remember being pissed that this game wasn't more like Super Mario RPG. I didn't know the whole thing about Square not being involved with it. But on a playthrough as an adult, looking back, I really appreciate this game. Like, it's apples and oranges to Mario RPG. They're both great Mario RPGs. Paper Mario, the advantages I really like is how simple it is. Like, the numbers are low. You're typically doing 1 damage, 2 damage. You know, it makes combat a lot easier to predict and work around. It's a little bit more tactical. I like that a lot. I could do with a little bit more robust rhythm combat, or like, the action commands where you press the button at the right time. I feel like that was a little bit better in Mario RPG, but this is a great game. It stands on its own for sure. Right on, Burner. Frogger Helmet Chaos. Revenge Joe's brother. Bad dudes better not be on that list. Cool. Pray or cry? Great quiz question. Flower garden. Should have guessed. That makes sense. That's where the chick is. All right. Oh, Bad Dudes. It's an NES/arcade game. Are you a bad enough dude to save the president? Jam and jelly. Sneaky parasol. Oh, cool. No one knows you. Boo, Bad Dudes is a great title. Aw. Schedule update, we'll be playing for another 40 minutes or so. Typically we do, well, every day we do 12 to 6 Pacific, Monday through Friday. I like that they did the Mario 3 music for this. A lot more classic Mario music in the Paper Mario series. Mistar. Smooch. Oh, thank God. I was getting sick of... Refresh, it doesn't do enough. That's awesome, Burner. Earthbound has a lot of Beatles references in it. I mean, you literally ride in a yellow submarine. Chrono Trigger has Ozzy, Slash, and Flea. Yeah, I thought it was like Mr., but I think it's just Miss Star. I don't know if they thought ahead on that one. Can I see? Oh, I think that's her mouth. With a name like that. Good for Miss Star. I'm glad the Mushroom Kingdom is accepting. Probably was. Will do. I enjoy it. Who's the Kingdom Hearts composer? Her name is... Yoko Shimomura? She's done some other good stuff too. I think she's worked on Street Fighter. Oh yeah, like she's responsible for the Super Mario RPG music, which is quite pretty great. She's a very unique style. Legend of Mana as well. Comes back for the Mario and Luigi games. She's going to be doing Paper Jam, and I guess they're bringing her in for Final Fantasy 15. I think ultimately I have a slight preference for Nobuo Uematsu, because he has this more like prog rock style. Oh, I got rid of my spike thing, didn't I? I'll have to remember to remove that after this fight. But that's just like my personal preference. I don't think that prog rock is objectively better than any other kind of music, you know? Well, that didn't quite do what I was hoping it would. Paper Jam. Yeah, I like older Dream Theater. Spock's Beard. Rush. I'd say Coheed is a modern Rush as well. All the stuff that Nobuo is into. Deep Purple. Pink Floyd. The song isn't 11 minutes long, it's not long enough. No, you didn't, Kami. What happened? Oh, cool. Omega. I'm a drummer as well. We got 3 drummers right now? Ah! Okay. Find a way to cross it later. Gotta remember to remove the thing. I did, Mega Man. After this fight, I'll remember for sure. There's nothing stopping me now but pure weapons-grade incompetence. Drum-only band. That could work. The Grateful Dead were too stoned to realize they had 2 drummers. Actually, we've seen what's the name? The Doobie Brothers live, and they have 2 drummers, and they do it quite well. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I had a game music band with. I don't know if you guys have heard of the Neskimos. They did some touring. They were at a couple PAXs a while back. Their guitar player for a while. It's a good friend of mine. He was a physicist at Ohio State when my wife Andrea was getting her PhD there. He was their guitar player, and we very briefly were working on some video game music. But right at the time we started to spin up and get all our equipment together, Andrea ended up graduating and we moved out to California. Dream's not totally dead, though. It might get revived one day. Well, good call. Well, I figure I'm just going to do the badge thing. Get rid of double dip. Get rid of ice power and fire shield. Let's bring back spike shield. And do happy heart, actually. Different. Strictly speaking, that's accurate. They are different. I do not have Zap Tap. I can double check real quick. I'm pretty sure I don't, though. I think that's his last one. Oops. I'm from Chicago and I've never seen the Blue Man Group. I understand this is one of my great sins. Another in a long list of sins. There's got to be a secretly bombable wall there, right? Oh, it's a badge? Like, oh, they didn't have to put a rock there. You're just like, this is a super suspicious wall. Where do I go to get it? Yeah, it doesn't look like I have it. Combat's my jam. That reminds me of Bellamy. Rip Cheeto. Thanks, man. I probably need to come back to him when I have almost full items. I see. Let me see how expensive that bump attack thing is. 5. You don't actually get any like experience for doing that, so it's not worth it in my estimation. I guess you could use it to farm for money. Pretty good song. I see Mega Man. Swap to it real quick. Kill everything instantly without having to fight it. Without having to first attack it. I'll be right back, guys. If I can find Chuck Quizmo, is there a way to like guarantee his appearance? Yeah, I got what, 16? I'll go check up on it, see what it does. I was saving up for the badge that reduces the FP cost of skills, but could be swayed to get this one if it's really, really awesome. Oh, cool. I'd probably do it on PS2. I have it on GBA as well, but like the PlayStation one is better. Well, kind of. I mean, I really like the art style on the GBA. I don't know. Do you have a preference, Omega? I could do either. Most enemies who touch Mario take damage. Four BP. Is the damage scale at all, or is it just one damage? I'm just curious if you think that there's a compelling reason to play one or the other. Happy Flower could be good, actually. I've got, it's like, more badges are bad for me at the moment because like I'm already using up all my allotted space. I use Tattle for that. Once you tattle them once, you don't need Peekaboo. I'm going to keep saving up for the one that reduces flower point cost by 1, because by then I'll have gotten enough star points that I can unequip. Like right now we've got a few of those flower point badges equipped. That's where the excess... Yeah. Does it trigger if they hit me no matter what? I guess I'll go ahead and go to the next area and then I'll reassess and come back and pick it up. I don't really need either, just to be honest. Hey D-Rock, how's it going, man? As ever, a pleasure. It nullifies the damage as well? That's a different story. Thought it made you take the damage anyway. I don't really need to go to Lavalava Island again, I don't think. Hey, this guy. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Pizza Palooza? Nice. I like pizzas. I like paloozas. I like gold. I like showers. Alright, let me go talk to Merlin. Put me in the right direction. Probably go get that last flower now. Aha! Hey, Sneakers! Oh, the chest is actually important. Sure. Well, I might come back for it. 10 star pieces is fairly steep at this point. As I'm saving up for the reduces flower point cost by 1 badge. But after that, I'd be totally down to pick it up. No worries, Sneakers, although I don't know, what is pickleball? That is a new one for me. Oh, whoops, that's okay. Didn't mean to pick that, but sure. Needed the inventory space, I'm sure. Basically, if you just run around farming him. Glad to have that life shroom. That'll make the fight against the dojo guy easier. Huh. Yes, I have Omega. I've played that one maybe 60% of the way through the game, so when I play it on stream, it will be about half blind. That one is also a long time since I played it, so not a lot I remember. Awesome, D-Rock. Ouch. Well, it doesn't tell you where they are, right? It just tells you if there's one that you haven't found yet, and then you have to use Watt. But I noticed that even Watt's not particularly, like, he doesn't always, or she doesn't always show you exactly where they are. Let me see if the seed is ready yet. Oh, just a vanity badge, nothing else? I guess it's the same like Omega Weapon in Final Fantasy VIII. I could try it when we get back into town, the ground pounding thing. Oh yeah, no, I mean I know what you mean by vanity item. It's they have those in some of the Final Fantasy series games. If someone else is looking at your save file, you can prove that you beat a boss, I guess. Where Colorado at? Give me that seed that I rightfully deserve. Give me that seed. Let's away indeed. Oops. Any ones that I can drop? No. Not really. I guess I could do... I don't need to have Spike Shield up all the time. Or Happy Heart. Let's do I Spy plus something else. Easy attack, ice power, fire shield. Let's go with Dodge Master. Well, let's just do group focus. That's a better all-around skill. Yeah. If it costs less, if it costs 2 maybe, but 3 is pretty expensive. It's nice for when you're exploring and just fighting enemies, but not so nice when you're fighting a boss, for example. Oh, I thought it was every turn, but even every turn isn't that exciting when a boss is doing 4, 5, 6 damage to you per hit. Rather have something that actually reduces the damage of the attack. Because that way if I take multiple hits, it can, you know, save me 1, 2, 3 hearts. So I got a little star piece peep from the I Spy badge. Huh. I could have sworn it was every time. Gotcha. How precise do I need to do with this ground pound? Like, we talking like 4 or 5 steps I can take before I have to use it? Or do I have to pound in exactly the right spot? Oh, there it is. I see the panel here, but it's not, maybe I'm not jumping in the right place. There it is. Okay. Right on. Well, thank you. I see. Got it. Makes sense. Go turn to the last one, which I'm guessing is going to grow a beanstalk into Cloudland, because you gotta have a Cloudland. Or it's gonna be a portal to Flower Fields, disregard. Here we go. I didn't realize that the Flower Fields thing was like mandatory for the game's progression. Thought it was like an optional little side quest. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. This will be a beanstalk to come. It's pretty common in Mario games. Oh man, why is Wisterwood? That's me. Huff and Puff. It's like the stoned Deku tree. Petunia. So there is going to be a beanstalk. I hear you, D-Rock. Oh man, it's like chapter 5 of Mother 3. East of here. Probably planted there. What's up, Bellsprout? Got us good at something specific, I think. Yeah. Bubbleberry. Okay. Yeah, it looks like that. Let me go back to Toad Town and deposit some stuff. Enter my mouth. Right, Wes? Fetched quests ahoy! May have been a shop that was easier for me to reach, but this is fine. Not in a hurry. Check basically everything. Should all go on the key items, I think, but that's okay. Gotcha, Mega Man. Alright, let's go back. Flower fields. The schedule update. We got about 12 minutes left before sign off for the night. I'll go ahead and summarize what's coming up for tomorrow, Sunday, and all of next week. Look at the schedule as posted right now. It's going to be roughly that, maybe in a slightly shuffled order. Definitely bringing in Zelda next week. And possibly shifting to a 90-minute schedule, wherein each game gets 90 minutes instead of 120 minutes. And that way we can fit 4 games into a 6-hour day instead of just 3. Which would let us get started on both Silent Hill 2 and Ogre Battle sooner. Those 2 games were donation goals that have been achieved by D-Rock and Kami, respectively. If I can just use the hammer. No. 2 hours sometimes seems like too much anyway. Oh, interesting. Kind of a cool little puzzle. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Although I've never died on trash, I've only ever died to bosses, so I'm not super worried about that happening. He said, right before dying on the next trash fight. Oh, I like it though. I might have to leave to start it again though. Don't know if I need anything else for it right yet. Okay, so they both go up. Oh, you know, it might be that I have to... Well, that wouldn't go down either. I think I need to be able to jump slightly higher, because at the moment I can't jump high enough to climb that, so... I'll come back to it. Flower boss. Or trash, rather. Yeah, the reason I don't use the peekaboo badge is once you tattle them, you learn it forever. Very good, Johan. Oh, I'll still be doing the same 6 hours, but instead of doing game 1, 2 hours, game 2, 2 hours, game 3, 2 hours, instead we'll do 12 to 1:30, game 1, 1:30 to 3, game 2, 3 to 4:30, game 3, 4:30 to 6, game 4, and we'll do 4 games instead of 3 per day. Eight health. Right, let's kill one. Oh man, I fear I'm about to find out why you hate them. Like they put you to sleep? Because that would suck. No, they just take forever to attack. They're already quite long at 2 hours per game. But it's not bad. It ends up being, you know, a typical game like Chrono Trigger is about 13, 14 2-hour sessions. Oh, lame Mega Man. I just got lucky that I even hit it. There's a pretty big difference I find between 1 hour per block and 2 hours per block, but 90 minutes probably not so much. Then I'm doing my job, yeah. I gotta have that calm, sleepy voice that can help you rest. Don't want to be one of those whoa crazy streamers. Relaxing channel where listen in. Don't make mistakes here on Marstead on Twitch. You just have happy little accidents. You get game over, you get to see that cool sequence again. Okay, Goombario, it's on you. Yeah, exactly. But it would actually... crap. Gotta get the fro now. Hey girl, hey. Sure. Music here is really cool. Oh, I got you, Yahan. Yahan has insomnia. I would set that cheap. I would set that roughly to the cost of the fro wig if you can find a high quality one on Amazon. It's just a happy little accident. It just means you get to see the same content again, you know? You enjoy that boss fight again. Not rugged. I do. Hey Angel Asakara, how's it going? Should try to ground pound them, I think. It does more damage. Whoops, no, it's okay. Oh, D-Rock, you missed. Broken One put $20 toward the Beat Sprite tutorial part 2, so we're only $5 away from that. Oh, Eternal Sonata, that game's awesome. That's inspired by Chopin, right? I was talking about that on stream the other day. I've never played it, but I've heard about it, and I hear it's really cool. It's like all Chopin's Dream or something like that. Oh, they're weak against hammers, it makes sense. It's like whack-a-mole. Ah, bollocks. It's okay. Man, I'm slipping the day. I'll do a hammer on that last guy. Because that's the Ultra Hammer instead of the Ultra Shoes. Looks like it still did 8. Whoops. Certainly easier to land, but it shouldn't matter for the jumping. Oh, you mean in a first strike? Yeah, 5, sure. It's really cool. Yeah, it's a JRPG about Chopin. That's really cool. I think I'll actually do refresh. Thanks, D-Rock. I know you mentioned last week, so let you know that the goal was close. Appreciate the $5 donation from D-Rock. The Beat Sprite tutorial part 2 goal is now met, which means that not next week. Next week we've already agreed to do PC free play. So the following Wednesday we'll do Beat Sprite tutorial 2. So we'll probably make 2 sprites, both of them larger than the ones we've made before. So like at least 2 pegboards. Let's do a bump bed. Alright, let's see. It's not going to do quite as much damage as I want it to do. Let's do more damage than I need. I guess I can just kill them one by one. At this point is more appropriate. Well, we'll try hers. Body slam, right? Start doing health until we max it out. Alright, some berries. We need those. D-Rock spreading the wealth. So I need to find more uses for sphere points in a way that's inclusive for new people. You don't want to get in the situation where like only the people that have built up this huge cache of sphere points are able to influence the stream at all when we're like naming characters. So right now it's pretty much for naming characters and for like voting on free play days. If you guys have ideas and other ways to use it, let me know. We'll think about it. Eventually, when we get bigger, I'll be able to get giveaways. That'll probably be a big source. Have people bid their sphere points on giveaways of like Steam games. Right now, though, I don't have a lot of extra capital for that. How happy she is. Magical bean. Fertile soil and miracle water. Kind of similar to getting the lazy shell in Super Mario RPG. Hey Sean, how's it going, man? But just let it stack up for now. Don't think I'm throwing a berry down there. Maybe the... Oh, maybe I don't. Those are the only ones they give me as an option. Didn't expect that to happen. Something else we're going to want to throw down there. Hey, so we just ran over time with that last set of fights. I'm going to run over to a save point and we'll do a quick sign out for the night. We can avoid any battles along the way. Hold on. Crap. That's okay. We gotta kill this thing anyway. I see Wes. Cool. I'll keep looking for and collecting them next time we play. Night, Yahan. There it is. Yeah. I do have the one that it costs like 6 badge points, but man, is it useful. Cool, guys. All right, so summary. Tomorrow is going to be Paper Mario 12 to 2, Final Fantasy 9 from 2 to 4, and Mass Effect 2 from 4 to 6. Sunday, very likely, I'd say it's about 80% chance, we'll be playing Final Fantasy 14 in the morning. Keep an eye on that schedule indicator on the bottom. Still waiting on a final confirmation from Hapax, who's returning from Romania. Decent chance that Hapax will be suffering from jet lag, or his flight might get delayed, all kind of crazy stuff when you're traveling internationally. So in case that doesn't happen, it's no big deal. We'll continue the Final Fantasy 14 main story next week, Wednesday, as originally planned. Speaking of next week, leading into it, we've got a few new things that are happening. First of all, I'm going to be introducing the new concept called Franchise Day, which will be a floating day. Next week it'll be Monday, the following week it'll be Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and so on. Franchise Day will be where we play a game series where its constituent games tend to be shorter, like Castlevania, Super Mario Brothers, Zelda, but we're going to try to play through that entire series, devoting that entire day to it. So Monday will be Zelda Day. We will do 6 hours of Zelda. The plan with Zelda is to play through the games chronologically according to the Nintendo published timeline. So we'll be starting with Skyward Sword as the first game. And then when we get eventually to Ocarina of Time, there's a split that goes into 3 paths. Maybe we'll let stream vote on which of the paths we do first. But we will eventually play through all of the Zelda games in the main series. We'll not be playing through the Philips CDI titles. Sorry. Including those for the DS and the 3DS, like Link Between Worlds. So that's what's coming up there with Franchise Day on Monday. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, I might be switching to this new 90-minute per game idea where we get to do 4 games per day instead of 3 games. Yes, it will slightly increase the amount of time we spend trying to beat one game, but it will let us add an extra game into the rotation, change things up a little bit. It'll also, importantly, let me fit in some more free play, games like Smash Brothers or Mario Kart that I can usually only do on the occasional Wednesday, which is usually reserved for free play. So expect to see that either next week, if not next week, the week after. I have some discussing to do with some of behind-the-scenes folks on what the best way to handle that would be. Other than that, though, leading in the next week, you can expect to see Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, Earthbound Beginnings, Final Fantasy V, Final Fantasy 9, Mass Effect 2, Paper Mario, and then if we do the 4 games per day block idea, we will likely be able to fit in Silent Hill 2, as well as Ogre Battle for the Super Nintendo R2 donation goal games. Further looking forward ahead, not next Wednesday. Next Wednesday is going to be a Steam/PC free play day. The following Wednesday, so that is what, July the 8th, will be Beat Sprites. D-Rock and the Broken One together achieved that donation goal today, so we will do another set of Beat Sprites. Last time we did the Black Mage as well as the Warrior of Light from Final Fantasy II. So this next time we will do some larger Beat Sprites that require multiple pegboards to fit together. We'll stream that, show you how to do that, show you how to iron it and all that fun stuff. Thanks everybody, it's been awesome. Have a great rest of your Thursday and hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.